Hello there, my fellow stars! It's Vindictus here with another Vindictus video, and today we're back from where we continued, where we pretty much lost Ellis. Poor Ellis, may you rest in peace. It's really sad seeing him go like that. I played this game enough that it still makes me sad always seeing his death, because it's like, not the nicest death you could ever have. So now we have to tell Gwynn about Ellis, since when we got back, she was really panicked, and she wanted us to tell her it wasn't true. So we're gonna tell her about what happened, and we're gonna see how she reacts, because it is very sad how that tended to happen. So this is Gwen's worst nightmare. You tell Gwen about what happened to Ellis. What did you say? Don't you dare! How dare you say such a thing? What happened to Ellis? How could he be? How could you? Why'd you send him there himself? How could you do that knowing the truth? This is your fault. You killed him, you murderer, you killed him. Lay off, it's Vindictus is only trying to help. Aiden holds up a hand to silence Merrick. Leave her be. Ellis, why did I leave you alone, Ellis? Why wasn't I there to stop you? Hello, it's Vindictus. I heard the news. He was a kind man. I'm so sorry. Teef chokes back to her tears. How's Gwynn holding up? She practically tore apart the town while you were trying to find him. I can't even imagine the grief that she feels right now. I need to apologize for what I said before. You are not responsible for Ellis's death. He made the decision to go alone. He made the decision not to tell anyone. He knew what he was doing. He was a fine soldier, and he would have been a fine leader. Gwynn lets out a heavy sigh and stands up straight. The official word for Nellie is that the investigations are closed. My loyalties lie with the Preventive Court, and I'm sworn to uphold their orders. Alice's death is an unfortunate incident, but no under my direct command will investigate any further. However, I do not have direct command over the Crimson Blades. You're free to do whatever you want. She stares directly into your eyes. It's a liberty that I am sure that you can appreciate. Aw. So that's very cool. And now we're gonna do this one. We read through Alice's notebook. I found these among Alice's things. I've been looking at some of Alice's belongings. I try to respect his privacy, but I found something odd. Alice was obsessive about documenting his time in the Royal Army. I could barely give an order without the boy jotting it down in that blasted journal of his. A few pages are missing at the end. The entry wrote that he left his torn half after missing completely. It's almost as if he or someone else was trying to destroy those entries. I wish I could be more of help, but my hands are bound. However, if I were to investigate this matter, those journal pages would be my first clue. Alright. So we're going on our first mission after all that. So finally our first mission is starting. So it's piercing the crescent moon mission that we have to do. So let me just hit this and go directly to our dear mission. So let's head to this mission. So sadly Ellis is now a character who's gone. And pretty much won't be hearing from him for a while. Of course. Because just like this, we should be able to take out this guy. I think I forgot to learn some stuff. Okay, I only forgot to learn training again. It's not that important. So pretty much she was looking through his journal and she figured out like some pages were torn from it. I'm sorry that I'm really bad at reading today. I don't know what happened. I just hit a few stutters. That's just normally me though. Whenever I read too much out loud, I hit the stutters. Ooh. Just retrieve the title Gourd Gouger, apparently. And just like that, we should be able to take these guys down. Then now it looks like we're fighting these guys, which are actually called vampires in this game. Yes, even though they look like interesting skeletons, these things are actually known as vampires, which I'll have to say, they have a very interesting take on vampires. Like skeleton type of creatures with horns, it looks like. Oh, I'll take that. It's never bad to have to get one of these, because There's actually... I'm gonna throw it out here. Because that way nothing will go up there. And just like that, we should be able to take out all these guys. Yeah, they weren't too hard. We only just like attacked a few of them and they all died. That was a pretty fast death though. So, the question is, why would they tear out... Was he frozen? Did you guys see him? He was just like hypnotized, just staring at the wall like the way he was standing. That was strange. It's like he didn't know what to do. I think he felt lost. And just like that, we should have all those guys taken down. Gotta steal this health crystal, because why not? We need crystals. Like that. And plus, it's always good to get at least a little bit of heals before going after the next few monsters. Just like this. Should be able to take him out. And now we can... Oh, nope, never mind. It looks like they spawned a few more vampires on me. So it's very cool that she let us do the investigation here, because like she said, she's royal to the Pontiff Court concern. She is a part of the royal army, and she doesn't want to break the rules. But she does not... But we, the Crimson Blades, don't really take part in that, so we can do whatever we freely do. So she sent me as a Crimson Blade, since I'm the Crimson Blade member. She sent me to look for this stuff, because she trusts me that I'll find it all. So, just like this. I was at least think I was a little bit close to them to hit them like that, but apparently not. And just like that, I should be able to take these guys out. I have to say, this character actually is really powerful. Like, I really love how powerful she is. And boom, boom. Now that didn't hit at all. And I can use just that attack just as the last hit. So just like that, we are free. Oof, I got stuck on there. Don't even know how I got stuck on that. Don't ask questions about how I got stuck against that wall. Apparently I thought I was at the doorway, but I must have like walked away from it. And luckily I had the piece of gold go into there. So it's easy to grab. Otherwise, I would have to run backwards and grab it. So yes, I do grab all the gold within my quest. Whenever I run around these, I like to grab all the gold that comes from stuff I've broken after fighting mobs. Ouch. That wasn't nice. Haven't learned the attack after that one yet, so can't really use that final attack for much of anything. More vampires are spawning, but shouldn't be too hard to take out. Ouch. It's gonna use fire against me. I actually never really looked what they're all called. I'd love to do that sometime. This guy's called the Vampire Royal Guard. Interesting! I actually didn't know there was a Vampire Royal Guard. Apparently that's what that guy is. I've never really looked at all the vampire names. But here's where the boss is, which is the Red Barrier. The Red Bearer. I'm gonna make sure I can get him with a few attacks to take him out. And he does like this attack that's really painful for me. Let's just hope I can take him out. Oof, he's doing a lot of damage. But I should be able to do a lot of damage if I could get like these hits. Just like that. That's a lot of damage. Ouch. Chill. I just want to get a few attacks on you, man. You hit so much and then he cancels out some of my attacks. It's not cool, man. I just want to get a few attacks on you. But this one. Oh, that was a little bit of lag. Sorry about that. That was nothing. That was just my computer. I'm really sorry about the lag, everyone. I can go to my next attack. See how much damage. like all these will take a while to come back, so. And we got him finally. Feels good, man. That's some cool screenshots. And we can go ahead and continue going to town after all this stuff picks up. Sorry about the lag of my game. It's just getting a little bit laggy. There must be something in the background causing my game to lag, but I'll take care of that whenever I'm going back to town. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. I want this. Let's break it. Nope. No ergs came out of it. Usually that'll like drop ergs or spirit remnants, which will be very helpful. No, nothing in my background that could cause lag. Interesting. I guess it's just that mission. So now we're gonna go. Oh, well, my character growth goals just came in. Alright, I'm gonna take that. And also, before I go to my next mission, I'm gonna make sure I learn this. Looks like we got some more skills to learn. Oh, defense. Oh, I have to put my defense mastery, so let me put this up. Then it'll let me learn this. Just like that. And I think we have a new attack to learn. Yeah, just like the glaive, apparently. Oh wait, never mind. An umbrella attack too. Cool. Let's do this. So we're gonna go and turn this in. See the page that we gave her. Did you find any missing pages? May I take a look? Just like that. They'll reward us with a bunch of stuff. Looks like we have been rewarded a lot of items though. Oh yeah, I forgot about that 50 AP capsule. So here we go. I'm also going to reorganize my inventory a little bit because it does feel kind of off. Like I kind of want my potions on these. Don't ever really need any of these because they're not really useful right now, considering I don't have any teammate to revive or anything. I pieced the pages you brought to me, but they were too damaged. I pieced together the pages you brought to me, but they were too damaged to be any use. They're burnt and torn beyond repair. There seems to be quite a bit still missing. I believe that there might be more pages out there. It would be worth your time to see what you could find. Not that it matters to investigate. I just want his keepsakes to look pristine for the memorial. Aw. Poor Gwynn. So now we're going to go on our second mission of the day, which is called Dead End Street, and we're going to head right here. We finally learned another new attack. It's been a while since we learned a new one, so finally we have learned one. Which feels good, man. Feels good. So now we're just going to head this way to our new mission. And just going to take out anything that gets in our way again. Should be able to just... I didn't realize there was a guy over here. Apparently my character knew about him now. Let's slice through this guy. Okay, there goes one, and there goes the second guy. Then we spawn more vampires. And just like... I wonder if it was like, oh, it was that one that we learned. I think it's like shield attack is what that is. If you look at this, if I use it, I think she'll shield herself. That's all that is. But it's still pretty useful if I can get a hold of the shield. Wait, I saw gold. I want the gold. Sorry guys, I just really want the gold. I always collect gold. Gold is like one of the biggest thing I always collect whenever I'm missions. Here's some more blood jellies. Again, don't know why it's lagging. I don't know. Maybe it's just my computer today. Maybe it's like having a little bit of glitching. But I may cut out that like glitching for you guys, just so you guys want to see it. So you guys may not know what I'm talking about. But there's like a little bit of lag going on for me for some reason. And it like makes my game freeze up, but don't worry, you guys want to see that and not have a pristine video. Just want to make sure you guys got a good video. So if anything seems like it's been cut, that's why. Because I'm just cutting out the chunks that had lag in it. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that. And we're gonna head to the next area, which is right here. So I believe the boss is called Reaper in this one. I believe he's called the Reaper. And I'm pretty sure I had a tough time with him back then. I first ever joined this game, but I don't think I have any trouble with him right now. At least not that I think of. As long as the game doesn't start glitching like it was before, I think we should be able to take him out pretty easily. I was actually hoping that the attack we learned was the one after the one when she does the flip, because that attack would be very helpful right now. I still haven't gotten a lot of new gear. Like, I'm still wearing the old helmet and the old boots, so it's not good, man. We need more gear so that we could at least be better protected than what we are right now. But we should be getting new sets sooner or later, or just new armor in general. Hopefully, if I get lucky enough, we'll be getting a lot of new armor. But armor is something we really need to improve on, because I don't think this armor is going to keep me safe, to be fully honest here. Ow. How dare you do that. And just like that, we took care of all the vampires. There's none left, so I can just head forward now. Awesome. 3 goblins. Don't even mean to do that twice sometimes. Didn't even mean to do that attack either. Considering there's like no continuation after that attack. Once I learn like the skill for the continuation after that attack, it should be way better on us. Oh, it's you. Still standing. Alright. I don't think any gold dropped from that. No. Not that I see. Whoops. Didn't mean to pick that up. I meant to pick this up, because this is actually full of water, and break it against here just so I can let out all the flames. Open that as I attack this guy. There's no other monsters. I could just drop down here. Ooh, another piece of gold too. And now we can just head to the next stage. Let's go. Oh, never mind. Wait. Did I go to the... I don't think I went to... Oh, we didn't. This is just a miniature boss. Alright. Throwing in a miniature boss. See how it is? Almost made me think I went to the wrong quest for a moment there. Do I have a continuation of that character? Is that gonna be helpful? Ow. He does do quite a bit of damage for being a mini boss, but who would he be if he didn't do damage? It's gotta be difficult. Just like this, and he's almost done for. And just like that. There we go. Now we can continue forward. Just grab the item before I leave. Don't want to miss any items. And now we go forward to our next stage, which I believe is where he is. Finally, we're at the boss area. It's about time. So here he is, the Reaper. The one who does a lot of damage. Just do a lot of damage to him, at least as much as I can. That's the thing that I just need to do, is just do as much damage. Drink the potion again. He does us so much damage, man. Relax. Ow. You know what? Alright. One more attack should do well. Just one misses it. There we go. He broke her helmet too, so that would have been pretty bad. Nice. There we go. Now we got him taken care of. Feels better, man. No new gear yet. Darn, man. That's all I need is new gear and I can be happy. But they are not giving us anything. Alright. So I'm just gonna grab the gold before I go. Make sure I grab all this gold stuff I need. There we go. I think I got all the gold now. Only one piece of gold, but hey, it's fine. So now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go back to town and return this quest. There we go. You hand Gwynn the remainder of Elise's journal pages. These were definitely his. Thank you, it's Vindictus. This is perfect for the memorial. Gwynn leaves the mercenary outpost with Elise's things. Someone's standing near the window. When you meet the man's eyes, he disappears. Hello, it's Vindictus. I just returned from Elise's memorial rites. We have buried him with his favorite keepsakes. She mumbles a prayer under her breath. May the goddess return when the formers are destroyed. Do you believe in the goddess, it's Vindictus? As an oracle, I am proof of her existence, but whenever I perform memorial rites, I wonder, shouldn't I know the answers? Am I really proof of her will? How much blood must be shed before she comes? How many more lives must be sacrificed before we are allowed to reach paradise? Teve looks imploring it, as if hoping you have the answers, when she shakes her head. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling quite myself. Please, I'd like to be alone. Alright. And we got a new umbrella. Awesome. Just like that, we got a new battle shade, not umbrella. And now we got a new girl here thing. Oh, look. He just leveled up. And just like that. Alright, now I'll go with this stuff. I'm going to put that down here. I'm just going to reorganize my inventory off camera. So that's where we're going to wrap up this video. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you guys are new, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's as long as if you enjoy what you're seeing. And that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. See you, my fellow stars.